Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. So we're going to be discussing about the recent happenings in our homeland and the need for what to do. New subscribers, you are all welcome to this channel. And old subscriber, thank you for always coming by to watch our channel. For those that have not subscribed, although you watch us, you listen to what we discuss here, what are you waiting for? It's free of charge. Come and support us by subscribing to this great channel on our march and on a road to greatness, which we are ordained to be. So we are talking about the massive influx of developers into Anambra State and into the eastern region. As you might recall, there have been so much interest for development of the homeland in spite of security challenge that happened in the past few years by so-called renegades and charlatans who, instead of helping to develop the homeland, involved in nefarious activities. But now there are a lot of interest that has developed, which has never happened since the history of Nigeria. So that's why we are here to discuss about, and I hope you a wonderful discussion. So developers has flowed into into Anambra State. Am I talking about Oka? Am I talking about Egulobia? Am I talking about Ihiala? In spite of other things, am I talking about Onitsha? So the whole of the place, even in Newi, there are massive inflows of developers. So now let me just use Onitsha Greater Region as an example. There are massive expression of interest and investment on the area of estate, hospitalities, school, our industries, and many more. And a lot of these investors are homegrown, and some of them also are foreigners, like the Chinese and the Turkish people, and also Indians. A lot of them are flooding in the state looking for investment. And the other areas they are looking into is gas, electricity supply. So these have been making the economy to look like it's going to expand as soon as those investment is actualized. And that's why there's influence of I would say some immigrants into Nigeria, or some people from many parts of Nigeria into the homeland, because there is a massive demand for medicines, for workers and other things. So at the moment, there are a lot of jobs our people in Anambra State doesn't much engage in. These are the jobs these people are now looking to. You know, when we talk about the homeland, you can see why we have low unemployment level. in the homeland in spite of Nigerian economic challenges. So people are becoming wiser that you need to build the homeland. You need to, consistently invest in the homeland. By doing so, that massive surge will bring about explosion of other interests and economic growth. Some people were thinking before, you can only cite your things in Lagos and that's where you make it. But they forgot that the market in Lagos, the overall economy of Lagos is based on just building and also getting the goods down to other area. And the Eastern Heartland has become the major taker of these products from Lagos. So now they notice that if they build, for instance, a biscuit factory in the east, the normal demand for biscuits in Onitsha is one of the highest in Nigeria. There's more demand of biscuits. Or if you talk about tomato paste, so most of these companies that produce this, that are not actually based in Anambra State or Igbo, have their major distributors in the east, because they produce it maybe in Ogun State or Lagos. They have to bring it down to east, to Anambra to sell, because that's where you have the massive distributors and massive demand. So that's what have been fueling all those things. Because some of them, after doing market research, find out that it's also better to side their industry in that area because of the demands. So the population increase. And they used to deceive the people that there's no population, that the population is not that much there. But according to their market research, they find out that true population is very, very high in that Onitsha greater region. That's why the Demo Africa some years back, around 5 to 6 years ago, said that Onitsha is over 8 million people. And this caused a lot of reaction from many quarters, because the lie that were being sold for a long time was finally broken by Demo Africa. The lie that Onitsha hasn't got, that Onitsha has a million people, a million people as the population. So the lie was broken, and this caused a lot of tears for many people that use that lie to deceive many that there's no population. Because of that, why going there to invest their money, blah blah blah, invest it in particular place and blah blah blah. Now the lie has been broken, and investors are becoming wiser, and they know where to put their money. And the ingenuity of our people to bring down all these their partners down to the east is also helping to accelerate the economic growth and economic development. So, and another thing is that the government interest in developing Onitsha. I mean the state governor. If you would have observed some of the roads that are being built and some of the things that have been planned, although that the government is a bit slow in fulfilling these things, this pledge, but still this has rattled a lot of feathers, and this has caused a lot of interest, and this have been booming this economic activity and economic demands. So for you on your own, what do you think? Remember to share and subscribe to this. Go to the comment section and drop a comment about this. Do you think this is a true reflection that investors are flooding into the Onitsha business area and Anambra State. In the area of market development and construction, there are a lot of demands. There are a lot of things happening on that front as well. You can see that a lot of the markets in the area is very old. So there's a need for modernization, and there is also malls that people are trying to develop, and these have attracted a lot of investors. So that's what we are discussing today. I don't know what's your view about this, but whatever your view, know it that investors have finally started flooding in the homeland. Thank you very much for joining us, for being part of this success story of this channel. But remember to share our videos, remember to subscribe, remember to like and comment always, because by doing so you help to help this channel to grow and grow more and more. And this is very, very important for us. And thank you, and may God continue to bless you wherever you are. And so I have an idea of what you want us to do, any vlog you want us to do. Don't fail to drop it in the comment section. We are on the road of the success road, so that's why we are discussing about this. And remember, we are pro homeland channel. We also do other vlogs. We also do travel vlogs. We do a lot of things, content that will suit your own taste. But remember, this our street discussion is our main charter, main objective, because that's where we engage many people. Thank you very much for helping us to project this great channel, and I hope that you continue to support us. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Have a wonderful and a pleasant day wherever you are. God bless you, and bye.